Finally, for subsidy is back as Tinubu issues urgent order to NNPCL to pay petrol subsidy. President Bola Tinubu has approved the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) request to use the 2023 dividend due to the Federation for paying petrol subsidies. This decision, first reported by the Cable, highlights the ongoing financial challenges the country faces despite earlier promises to remove fuel subsidies. Back in May 2023, Tinubu, during his inauguration speech, President Tinubu declared the removal of the fuel subsidy as a key policy change, describing it as a necessary but difficult step. He explained that the subsidy had burdened Nigeria's economy for years and slowed down development. Many Nigerians, however, have questioned whether the government truly stopped the subsidy, as reports indicate that billions of naira are still being spent on it. Recently, when Nigerians took to the street to protest harsh living conditions, one of their demands was the return of a subsidy. Despite this, in a national address, Tinubu firmly ruled out the reinstatement of subsidy, maintaining that its removal was crucial for the country's long-term economic health. The NNPCL had reportedly informed President Tinubu that despite their best effort, including increasing oil production and fighting theft, the company could not ensure a stable gasoline supply. They tried several strategies such as debt rescheduling, deferring payment to suppliers, and recovering debt, but none of these measures worked well enough. In light of these, the President approved the request to use taxes, royalties, and other funds meant for the Federation account to cover the cost of the fuel subsidy. The NNPCL also warned that it would no longer be able to contribute to the Federation account if they were forced to continue managing the subsidy with existing resources. Tinubu's approval, which came on June 6, 2024, also included a suspension of a 2024 interim dividend that would typically go to the Federation, further easing financial pressure on the oil firm. A forecast from NNPCL suggests that from August 2023 to December 2024, the petrol subsidy cost will reach 6.884 trillion naira, which will prevent the company from remitting approximately 3.987 trillion naira in taxes and royalties to the Federation account. The exact amount of dividends that will be withheld remains unclear, but the decision underscores the government difficult balancing act as it navigates both public dissatisfaction and physical realities. The move raises concerns about how long Nigeria can sustain this approach while also attempting to stabilize its economy. Many Nigerians will be watching closely to see how these decisions impact the nation's financial health and fuel supply in the coming months. At this point, I don't know what these people are saying. Are they telling us that the first subsidy is back? What are they saying? Because the last time I checked, some people are buying for 1,000, 1,200. Yes, when I mean 1,000, 1,200, I don't mean black market. I mean from filling stations. Some are buying for 900, some are buying for 800 and something naira, some are buying for 800 naira. In fact, few people are buying for 800 naira. And then, rumor has it that NNPC sells for 5 something, and I'm asking, if NNPC is selling for 5 something, why are we buying for 800, 900, 1,000? I have a lot of questions, but that is not even the bone of contention here. Okay, the bone of contention is, at this point, I think what we are going to be needing to do is everybody needs to sit up. The government coming out to tell us if they're paying subsidy, it will amount to trillions of naira. And I'm saying, in the past few months, should I put it together for you what the government have used our money to do? First of all, let us start from the beginning, or should I say the beginning, of this particular administration. When they came in, what did they do? They bought what's it called, SUVs for 160 million. Only God know if the 160 million, whether it is the actual price or maybe it's subsidized. You know, maybe they reduce the price and they're telling us it's 160 million naira. And they bought how many? Calculate it, 160 million times how many they bought. And then after that, we also know that they also bought. We know that they built the VP's house that cost billions of naira. I don't know if it's 5 billion or between 5 and 7 or 10. I can't really say, but it's around this figure. Okay, now that is, add it aside. Then you also add, what's it called? That these people increase their salaries. Yes, they increase their salaries. And Tinubu also increased the allocation he gives to governors that do not reflect the allocation given to governors that they reflect. Okay, you add it to it. Then you add what's it called? What again? You add that money they used to for. There's one particular out in the wind for, I think, one UN assembly. They carries how many people? Add it to it. Also add the fact that they subsidize transport for those who are going for lesser Hajj. Yes, add it to it. By the time you add all these things, this is I'm adding some capital big one no follow. This is just, you understand. If I go into that one, wahala go dey, yawa go do wetin, yawa go gas. Yawa go do wetin, yawa go gas. Imagine or just imagine. Make we share the watch. We don't know whether this thing, we don't know how everything is going to turn out, but make we share the watch. Maybe they watch how everything go unfold. Because if you ask me what I'm going to say, like I said, I have never said they should bring back the subsidy. But I have said it is good if somebody is hungry. You tell that person that, maybe you tell your teenage person that, oh, food is on the, it will soon be ready. Like in the next 30 minutes, in the next 40 minutes, you understand, if there's a time, the person goes, okay, make I sleep now. If I wake up, I go eat. Abi? Good. Now, even if they remove subsidy and tell us, oh, in the next 6 to 7 months or 6 to 9 months or 9 to 1 year, this is what is going to happen. This particular way what is going to happen and all of that. You understand? Refinery go down day, fuel go down this is so bright. You understand? And they go out to make sure that it actually happens. How it go be? Well, make we dey watch now. We will find out whether this thing is story or truly they don't remove subsidy. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.